back to another home reno episode. It's been a while. We're finally at it. It's October 22nd, 2022. It's been a while.
Hey man, been busy, you know?
Busy working on his car. If you don't follow him on YouTube, make sure you follow him, Cam Tillman.
Yo, hey look, I had a lot of work to do as well. I got a new truck and everything. Oh,
you got a new work van. He didn't even have to do anything. Anyway, moving on.
God.
We are painting the bathroom. We're about to go to Home Depot to get some supplies, so let me show you a little before of the bathroom here. Are you doing anything to this part?
The radiator?
Yeah.
There's a cover we have to sand. That's why I sent you the orbital sandpaper.
Oh, cool. Okay. So then we'll cover this. First, I'll just do like a light clean. I'm not going crazy though because I really just want to get painting done. We just got back in and I wanted to show you really quick what we picked up from Lowe's. I always get these things because they're pretty inexpensive, and you get the roller, you get 2 rollers, a mini one, and a paintbrush. So I think it was like not even 20 bucks. And then we got this paint. It's just a white satin paint that's ultra white, and then it's supposed to be good for like mold and stuff. So because it's in a bathroom and it gets like really steamy in there. So this is for the trim and the doors, so like any, you know, white trim and doors. A basic bathroom cleaner just to have. Foam cleaner. This is like for the tub and shower and stuff. And then a roll of tape, little paintbrush for trim. And he got a bunch of caulk. So he's gonna do his thing and I'm gonna start taping up the bathroom. Oh.
Bye.
Let's do this. It's 5 o'clock. We're tired. We clearly didn't get to painting. We had to spackle 1,000,001 holes.
I don't really know where we're gonna go from here, to be honest.
And then we're gonna start taping and trimming. We're not gonna be able to roll until tomorrow because this stuff has to dry and then be sanded. So today we'll just tape and then we'll do like the trim, like the outlines, and then we'll actually paint tomorrow.
And I'll clear the drain tonight.
Okay.
Finish the plumbing.
Yeah. Good morning. It is the next day. I don't think I filmed anything since coming on here and talking last, but we obviously got some painting done. I did all of the trim. He did like the higher parts since I'm so short and he is so tall. We have to sand all of these spots. I literally rolled around the spots. Don't know if that was the best idea, but I wanted to just get a coat down where I could because we're gonna need a second coat anyway. We're actually kind of doing the downstairs bathroom at the same time. We took everything off the walls yesterday. It's a half bath, so it's small. We took everything off the walls and then he spackled the spots that had the pictures on it, and we're not hanging anything back up down there. We literally threw out the pictures. So we're kind of painting both at the same time.
You know my body never known. You know my body never known.
Doing the trim and pretty much finished painting in here, but we're gonna have to do a second coat in certain spots. It got really runny right here. As you can see, we need second coat. So we're gonna wait for this to dry. As this one's drying, we're gonna go downstairs and work on that one. He sanded down the spackling earlier, so I'm just gonna like wipe down the walls like I did up here, and then I'm going to tape and trim. It's a smaller bathroom, so it shouldn't take that long, but it's a really dark gray, right? Or it's a dark green right now, and we don't have enough of this like light blue, so we're gonna paint it agreeable gray, which is what we painted like the whole upstairs in the previous videos if you saw those. So we have a whole gallon of that unopened, so we're gonna use that for down there. This is the bathroom downstairs. As you can see, it's really dark. I have hot water in a bucket going right now to wipe down the walls, but this bathroom is dark. We have made a ton of progress today. It's 4 o'clock. The new light fixture is in with new light bulbs. Paint is done. It's a little bit damp, so I'm just gonna be careful with what I do, but I'm gonna start literally just cleaning the floor, cleaning the shower, and just kind of slowly starting to put stuff back together. Good morning, guys. It is officially the next day. We are all finished, and I wanted to give you a quick little overview of everything that we did and just show you how everything turned out. So here is the finished product. Please ignore the bottle that's holding the window open. That's a project for another day. I accidentally broke the window, so it literally does not stay open, and I have to figure out something with the tracks. But anyway, it turned out so nice. It's like a really pale blue, and then the light fixture I think is so pretty. It has like these nice glass coverings on them that we grabbed at Lowe's a little while ago. This was way bigger of a project than we honestly expected because it just has not been painted in here in years. So we had to paint the trim, like Cam painted all of the trim here. And then you guys saw I painted the door. So that, I mean, that was easy. It wasn't like hard or anything, but I asked the people at Lowe's and said like, we want to paint, you know, doors and trim, which one should we get? And it was like for a bathroom, so it's mold resistant. We sanded the door a little bit, painted that, and then there were 2 holes in the wall, or not like full on holes, but it was like very soggy right here from leakage over the years. So he had to dig that out and rebuild the wall there. And then the same thing over on this end. So that alone was just like, obviously a lot of work. So everything is fresh now. We do have to paint the ceiling at some point. I don't know. I mean, there's like some markings on it and stuff. That'll get done maybe at some point. And then the only other thing that we really have to do is the vent cover. We have to put kills on because we did like 5 layers of that same white paint and it clearly, the rust is coming right through. So this vent though looks so nice. Before he didn't have a vent on here for like years because it was just like really rusted and he had to sand it down. So he did that, painted it, and it just turned out so nice. And then the only other issue, so frustrating, but we peeled the tape off and it literally peeled the paint off right there. So that's an easy touch up and at least it's out of the way under the sink. So honestly, no one can really see. And this looks so much better. He like re-caulked back here. But if you guys remember, like behind the sink, that was like the nastiest part in my opinion. Like it was just so beat up back here. So to have it fresh looks so nice and it looks so much more bright in here. We got rid of that shelf completely. Eventually he plans on selling this house. So I said a giant shelf like that should not be on the wall. If anything, minimize clutter on the wall altogether if you're trying to sell a house. So we didn't hang that back up. We actually threw it out. Somebody just like trash picked it, to be honest. And then just cleaned up the shower yesterday, but obviously we didn't do anything to the shower besides clean it. That didn't need anything, but this is the final bathroom in here. And then let me bring you downstairs. And then this is the downstairs bathroom. This was honestly such an easy project. You're probably gonna hear the dogs whining right now. There's an exhaust fan going too, but this, all we did was literally paint. That's it. Like we threw out, there was a giant picture here. I don't remember, no, the before I showed you guys didn't have the pictures on there because we started to like spackle, but there was a picture here that's on the curb now, and then there were a couple little pictures here that we like threw out. So again, it's bare, but eventually to sell a house you want it, you know, as bare as possible. So that's kind of where our mindset is. So we didn't paint the trim or anything because it's not that bad. Unfortunately though, like when we taped, it didn't really cover trim well, if that makes sense. Like you can really see a lot of the old paint, but I mean, whatever. I don't think it's that bad. It is a little bit bad up top, but we'll have to just kind of do some touch-ups again. And this is agreeable gray. This is the same color that we painted the whole upstairs with, so hopefully this like angle is not making you super dizzy. We changed all the light bulbs to daylight bulbs, and that helped a lot because the lighting was like really warm and there was like a bulb out and it was just like so dark in this room. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We definitely did a lot of work this weekend. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps out my channel so much. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.